Good evening, good afternoon, good morning. Welcome to the Army. Welcome to Full Time Sports Network. Welcome to X. Welcome to Arsenal versus Aston Villa. Yeah, Watchalong. I'm not looking forward to this. I'll be honest. Yeah, the teams came out and I was like, here we go. Look, I know he's tried his best to kind of solve an issue with Saliba being out, but don't think he's chosen the right option in my opinion. But we'll see. We'll wait and see. We'll definitely wait and see. Right, so we're going to go through the teams. So we're going to start with Aston Villa's team first. Martinez in goal, Cash, Konza, Mings, Matson, Anana, Kamara, Tillemans, Ramsey, Rogers, and Watkins. For the Arsenal, we've got Raya in goal. You've got Party, Timber, Gabriel, Lewis Skelly, Marino, Rice, Odegaard, Martinelli, Trossard, and Havertz. Right, let's be honest about it, shall we? There is other ways of dealing with Timber being out. Not Timber, Saliba. This is not the way, in my opinion. Why change the midfield that is strong? And then don't play someone that is a centre back. Timber is a centre back. He can play centre back, so that's not what I'm saying. It's more of a case of Timber's been very good down the right. Yes, Kivior hasn't played much, so he would be rusty. That's not anyone's fault other than Arteta's because he doesn't give him the minutes. So yeah, I'm slightly concerned, if I'm honest, because you look at Rogers, you look at Ramsey, they're going to go into the pockets between the defenders and the midfield to gather the ball. And that's where I think they're going to hurt us because if Marino is DM, which obviously I need to see it lined up, but I've got a feeling, I'm hoping Rice is not Marino, but yeah, I'm a little bit nervous if I'm honest. Big up, Chris. I know you've had an up and down day. That's for certain. But yeah, I hope you're doing well, mate. But yeah, I don't know. I can't remember what I did yesterday. Did I go for a draw? I definitely can't go for an Arsenal win. I just don't feel that confident with us. The midfield I don't like. I don't like Party at right back, if I'm honest. It's the fact that Matson and Rogers are going to be attacking Thomas Partey. Now, Matson is extremely fast and talented. Obviously, Dignage's just been so good that Matson's just not had a sniff at starting lineup. But yeah, I apologise to Nunes end the season if he scores title-winning goal. Yeah, totally agree. Yes, it's. But this is what I've said about him, isn't it? He will have a game where he just does really well. But I guarantee you won't see him like that every single time. Massive pressure on you now. I feel like back slap. We'll wait and see, mate. I'm not confident just because of Arsenal, not because of the pressure. I'm just not confident. If I'm honest. Carlo was just about seeing the new signings, but after that just said wasting my time again. It's National League now, in my opinion. I hope it's not for you. But yeah, it's not looking good, is it? And I don't think really you can save it now either. And that's the problem. Because to save it, you'll have to sack your manager. And I don't see that happening. That's the big problem there, if I'm honest. But yeah, it's just frustrating, isn't it? So frustrating. But yeah. So we are 5 minutes away from kickoff. Obviously, we're playing again on Wednesday night against Dynamo Zagreb, which I'm sure everyone's looking forward to doing the challenge, because that would be entertaining. So entertaining. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a retro one. I'll just double check, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be a retro challenge on. Yeah, it will be. Oh, just so funny. Oh, I am going to be so mean. Yeah, so it's going to be a retro challenge on Wednesday. And if anyone could even say who any of those players are, then good luck to you. Back in 2015, so 10 years ago. It's going to be funny. Carlisle fans never learned. Last January we said January window saver ended up relegated to League Two this season. What's the common denominator? Exactly. Players is coming out now, so fingers crossed. I'm just nervous. I'm not confident about this game. I don't know what it is. I just don't feel confident. It's the Marino party situation. I don't get why we've done it. Chris Kavanagh's the ref. Great, can't wait for that. Yeah, mixed emotions watching both my teams. Carlisle was expected. Liverpool roaring house down. I can imagine. I can imagine. So I did hear that Brentford gave you a really good game as well. So well done to Brentford. Big up to Arsenic saying all the away teams won. I know, mate. That is something that's playing in the back of my head. I have to be honest, that all the away teams have won today. Yeah, it's not good, is it? It just doesn't look good. Oh, but yeah, obviously Bournemouth beat Newcastle 4-1. No, I don't think anyone saw that coming. Fulham beat Leicester, that kind of saw that coming. Crystal Palace beat West Ham, not a total shock, I suppose. You kind of did expect West Ham to turn around a little bit, but yeah, not a major shock. But the Bournemouth game is definitely a shock for me. The media were talking about Nunes before the game, and he ends up being the hero. Yeah, Arne Slot had a really good word with him in the week, didn't he? So I think that's helped. Big up to my pod brother. Hope you're doing well, Bren. Hope you're feeling better now. But yeah, we're just going through the teams at the moment. I need to turn it up a little bit. It's quite quiet in here today. There we go. A bit more. Right, so it'll be interesting to see who is the DM. And I set the world light. It's bored me to death. Sorry, but I had to. They'll talk about Marino, and I'll be honest, he's bored me to death. Bored me to death. But yeah, good. I'm glad you're better, mate. Glad you're better. Slot said to Nunes, finish your chances. Did today. Obviously, I don't know how long he came on for. Pretty sure he didn't start, did he? Let's have a look. Pretty sure he didn't start. Oh, yeah, sorry. Oh. No, I didn't think so. Came a 65th minute. And big up to 200 people watching. Right, Villa are going to kick us off, going from right to left, I believe. Yep, going from right to left. Okay, here we go. About to go. Just shows what depth of bench can do. It's amazing. I know it's amazing what having a good strong bench does. If anyone would like to tell Arteta that'd be wonderful. I'm sure we'll do something this week. Yeah. Oh, good pressure here early on against Mings. And yes, I do have a problem with Mings due to the fact he's an Ipswich player. I'll be honest, he's not a centre back. Awful centre back, if I'm honest. Decent left back. If you put him at left back, I think he's pretty decent. But you play him at centre back, I think he's awful. Right, who's the furthest back? Marino. What's going on here? I said 2-1 Villa. I'm feeling it's more that way than it is going to Arsenal, if I'm honest. I think Emery gets something. Yeah, I do. I'm still sticking with a draw, even with Saliba out. But I don't think it's going to be a nice night. I hope I'm wrong. I always hope I'm wrong. Unfortunately, we're not as good as what people were making us out to be. There's quite a few glaring problems, in my opinion. Brentford game was end to end, awesome. You kind of want that though, and that's why I like Thomas Frank. I hope he gets a. I don't want to be horrible to Brentford, by the way, because they are a big club, but I hope he gets a bigger opportunity. That's probably the best way of putting it. We had the better chances. Big up to Mohammed saying we need 2 signings. Agree. Couldn't agree with you more there, mate. We do have a corner. Let's get the corner whips in. Declan Rice, thankfully, is on him. Decent corner, to be fair, but no one was in the middle. Cash has cleared. And it goes back to Raya, who is centre. Right. So I'm just seeing what Arsenal are doing here. Declan Rice whips it in. Decent again. Martinelli with decent effort, to be fair. Don't know what happened with Gabriel there. I think he just slipped. There's literally nothing more than Martinelli could do there. So before anyone slags off Martinelli, literally that's all he could have done. So at least he got something on the end of it. There seems to be a agenda against Martinelli at the moment. I was ready to criticise us dropping more points. That gives me a heart attack. Just hope Nunes kicks on now. Yeah. Well, obviously, I'm not going to put down your team. I know a lot of people, especially Arsenal fans, want Liverpool to drop points. But I can't see it like that. It's not the way I look at football. For me, I just want the fans to be happy. And I know not everyone can be happy. Right, here's Marino on the left-hand side at the moment. Don't know why. To be honest. Here's Thomas Partey. Here's Rice. Declan Rice with a very good crossing. Out by Mings. Mings. Odegaard's going to take the corner this side. The thing is, we don't need to be constantly reminded that Saka's out. Don't need to say it. We know. Odegaard whips it in. Well dealt with by Aston Villa so far. Arsenal do have the ball again, though. Here's Lewis Skelly. Out to Odegaard. Marino now on the right hand. What the hell's going on with Marino today? Does he have a role? Or is he just roaming? I don't know. It's ridiculous. I'm like, I know. We all know. He's going to be out to the end of February, at least. Are we just going to constantly be reminded of it? Every single game. It's ridiculous. Imagine Liverpool win league in front of fans. Carlisle relegates non-league. That's a contrast to reviews. How would you do that on this? Like, yeah. Oh no. I don't know how you could do that, mate. If I was to be honest, that would be painful. Right, come on, comes in. It's going out for another corner. I can't think it came off Conza this time. Yeah, it's kind of normal for us, to be fair. So I always remember the fact that this is how we tend to start. So I'm chilled about it at the moment. Bradford fan was spamming my comments saying 5 minutes till we win, 4 minutes till we clocked him. What a nana! Jeez, absolute nanas. Declan Rice for the corner this time. Good corner. Yeah, pretty sure. Right, so the Gabriel did brilliantly. Four of them went down. Yeah, I know, it's mad, isn't it? It's just, it is what it is. Oh, here we go. Here's the Villa attack here. Quickly broke up though by the Arsenal. So all good, all good, all good. Going to try and take the free kick really quick here, but they haven't really helped themselves because no one was really set. So they've had to go back to Martinez. Oh, very quick here by Villa. Here's Ramsey up against Timber. Ramsey finds Tillemans, I think. If Tillemans can keep it in, he can. Goes out for a throw-in. Yeah, it's an alright game, I suppose, so far. There's just something in my back of me going, we're not going to win this. I don't know what it is. Just that horrible feeling today. Right, throw in for Villa. Cash with a throw in. Does anyone find it weird that National League, the throw-ins are so much longer? They look really pathetic in the Premier League, don't they? When you compare them to the National League one, it's just really pathetic. Still a player I wish we had. I like Kamara. Free as well. Got him on a free. Unbelievable. All right. Matson, Dinkin. Uh-oh. Oh, got away with that one so far. Unfortunately, Gabriel's clearance literally went to Ramsey. Happens, it's not saying Gabriel made an error there. It just happens with the header. His job. Oh, hang on. Oh, great save by Raya there from Matson. Had a good chance there, to be fair to him. Oh, goal kick to Arsenal in the end over. That's it. Let's have a look. That was poor by Rice, to be fair. I can relax as Liverpool fan now. We won game. Other results take care of themselves. Totally agree. Yeah, totally agree. Nearly 14 minutes gone. 0-0. Decent start. I wouldn't say it's been fantastic. Arsenal haven't been poor. Villa have just woken up themselves. So, yeah. Arsenal's formation is extremely fluid. You can't keep track on what position someone's in at all, which is interesting. But there has been occasions where Marino's on the left wing and the right wing. So, yeah. Good luck with the heat maps later, because the heat maps are going to be severely messed up. Marino's midfield. Excellent. It's big win to give us confidence again after a little blip. We actually played well at Forest. Their keeper just had a worldie, which was annoying. Well, have them, don't they? Goalkeepers have just worldie sometimes. And then they have stinkers. It's always the way it. They've got, who they got? Is it Southampton? They played Southampton? I think they are, aren't they? But yeah, I kind of expect them to win. to be honest. I don't expect anything less than a Forest win. Trossard dinks it in, out by Konza. Party, I don't know what Party was trying to do there. I think Villa were trying to do us on the counter, and then because they just have Ollie Watkins up front all by himself. Rogers, Ramsey, Tillemans all pull back. So I think they're trying to do us on the counter when they've got the chance. So I actually think them having possession is not going to suit them too much because they're having to go back to Martinez. Here's Mings. Maatsen. I like him. He's another player that we should have tried to get. But again, turn up your nose because wasn't at the club that you kind of want to buy him from. But Maatsen with a cross, it goes out for a throw-in. Ahmed was the weirdest hat-trick ever scored hat-trick in final minutes of a game. Villa setting up like last season when they won there. Yes. So I was trying to remember. Yes. No, this is the thing. If you're gonna rate the coaches, and you have to be honest with yourself, Emery's a better coach than Arteta because Emery's won stuff, and it does come down to trophies, in my opinion. You can't see. I was saying, he's won this amount of games. Yeah, what? Oh, Trossard with a shot, but Martinez is obviously going for an Oscar for whatever that save was. What on earth was that? The Golden Globe goes to Martinez for that interesting save. Crikey, O'Reilly. Oh, hang on. Here's Watkins. Good defending there by Gabriel. But Gabriel is not impressed by that. How did they just go straight through? How'd they cut through there? Oh, that was poor. That really was poor by our midfield. Mohammed saying a winger and a forward. I agree. People turned up nose at slut, but you actually won the Dutch League and Cup. I know. He's better coach than Arteta, mate. It's as simple as that. If you've won titles, you're a better coach than Arteta because Arteta hasn't won a title. Oh, but he came second. Okay. Yay. Da, 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 da. People say that's a Dutch league. Yeah, a league where 3 to 4 teams can win it. Easy. Yeah. Sometimes FC Twente are in there. Sometimes it's another club that are in there, but it's always Ajax, Feyenoord, or PSV. But yeah, I agree. The thing is, and this is the crazy thing, Chris. A lot of our clubs, the big clubs, buy players from Ajax, Feyenoord, or PSV, but it's not good enough. Admittedly, some of the players recently haven't been great, but Timber's from Ajax. Is he a bad player? No. Arsenal saying he's better than Benjamin White. Make it make sense, Chris. Make it make sense. 20 minutes in. Same as Portugal League, Sporting, Porto, Benfica, Braga can win it. Yep, agree. Again, you look at the teams, everyone wants Gyökeres. There's a couple at Porto that people want. There's a couple more from Sporting that people want. Benfica got extremely talented players. And Braga got a good unit. That's how I rate Braga. We don't want players from non-league. Why hype them up when you sign them? Odegaard whips it in. This is all he seems to do, to be fair. It's quite boring, actually, when he keeps doing it. It's still a dramatic save. It's an Oscar save, that is. Anyway, goal kick to Villa. Free kick for Arsenal. Callum Whelan, who we signed from Gates, have been good for us so far. Passes forward, none of this passing back. Great tackler too. So one of only positives. Well, that's good, but yeah, I do fear for you at the moment. Do you feel that your team is playing badly? Was it one of those where I know this would be JJ if you were saying it? We're playing well. We should always get 3 points, but you're just unlucky in games. So obviously, I don't watch Carlisle, so I don't know. I'm just wondering if you can see that at some point the form's going to turn around. I can't have a go at new signings as new signings. No, exactly. You can't. Oh, excuse me. So the thing is, Liverpool fans have got so much better songs to sing. It gets stuck in my head. Yeah, of course I will. Oh God, not the same as us. Same reason as us. Jesus. Well, leave the goal scorers alone because Arsenal need to sign one first. We might be looking in the same market at the moment. Nah, I'm only joking. Arsenal will sign a good player, but yeah, it's just taking its time. Just taking time. I did say this week will be the big week. The third week of the window is unfortunately the most interesting, even though it technically shouldn't. A lot of fans want everything done in the first week, but then it doesn't suit the narrative, unfortunately. That's most is it really, isn't it? Don't score the goals, you're screwed. I'll tell you what's weird. I'm surprised Carlisle haven't dipped into the MLS market because obviously you've got American owners. It would make sense for you to, I'm not saying from one of the big clubs in MLS, but like they got their next tier league. There's some good players over there, you know. It'd be interesting. It's all good, looking good on ball, but Carlisle didn't create no chances. Santiago Jimenez from Feyenoord. Mohamed, I'd take him. Problem is, we've not even spoke to him. But the thing is, I guarantee if you put the money down for Santiago to Feyenoord, they will take it. Of course they will. Who wouldn't? his value probably get him for 50 mil, easy. He's played 10 games, 7 goals, 1 assist in the league. What's he done in Europe? Oh, Jesus. I told you it's going to get me all day today. Champions League, 3 games, 2 goals, 1 assist. That's Champions League. So, not so much. Not so much. He wouldn't help us out. He's, for me, this is what I call him. I'm sorry. I feel he's quite a lazy player, and we can't afford a lazy player up front. And I'm not saying and I'm saying the word lazy, but it doesn't mean lazy. He just doesn't do the team running, team closing down as well as we need him to. Bradford had no Cook, but only piece of quality, and they scored. Isn't it amazing? It's mad, isn't it? I do. It's so catchy. It's so damn catchy. Yeah, you've got some great songs. Liverpool fans have got. We got Shakira. It's only 7 minutes gone. I can't say this game's been that exciting in the last 10 minutes, if I'll be honest. It's died down a lot. Oh, it's just nice. Kai shot wide. Why I love our fans at 0-0. Things not going Liverpool way, but still I hear our fans cheering us on. Now I would take in a heartbeat, Mohammed. I really would. And I've got, I know Mawani's left PSG, but obviously they've just signed Sheila from Napoli. I wonder if there's a possibility of Bacola on loan. So I'd take him. I'd give him a shot. I just got a feeling it's someone in the Premier League's coming. Obviously, it's going to have to be a transfer because obviously we can't sign any more loans. I told my dad, I fancy. Did you put a bet on it though? That's the thing. When you fancy it, you've got to put a bet on it, mate. Here's Ollie Watkins up against Timber and Gabriel. So I'm pretty chill at the moment, if I'm honest. If this was Zinchenko, I would be worried. There we go. Good defending. But there's no quality in the Eredivisie. Remo, yeah. That's who I'm feeling it's going to be. I feel it's going to be Remo. I said to my just Arteta's not happy down there. That's something. Don't know what. I'll see how it go out. He had Nunes to score, but us to. Oh, jeez. No. Oh, that's annoying. I love betting against us. A lot of fans do. My dad didn't. My dad always went for us. It was always a specific person to score or something. He won loads of money when Lundberg was in a purple patch a few years ago. Cricket's been taken quick. Kai? Oh, unlucky. Now the throw's gone up. Seriously, absolutely ridiculous. Sesko. Now, if this is about him not playing Mohammed, that's because he's suspended. I know a lot of people will be going, "Oh, Sesko's not playing." It's because he's suspended. That's why he can't play. So I don't see it happening at the moment. I personally would be very happy if we got Sesko and Wemo. If we got those two in, that's enough for me. I'll wait till the summer for the rest. What he does for all games, he goes for the odds and underdogs. Oh, yeah, fair dues. For the odds, isn't it? Yeah. Nah, fair dues. Watkins had a chance there. This is a night. The atmosphere's dead. I'm pretty sure I hear so many people say, "Oh, the atmosphere is not dead in the Emirates." Really? It's for me. It's extremely quiet. All right, here's Rogers. Here's Watkins. Watkins with a shot blocked. Gabriel. Here, Watkins fetch. The thing is, who looks the most dangerous in this game? Villa do. We don't. Having a lot of possession. Going forwards, backwards, sideways, under the Irish Sea. That's pretty much all we're doing. We've got no one that just goes with the ball. Just takes it on. Merson said Rogers not being as good. Yeah, because he does fade in certain games. He's what I'll use the term. Oh, Martinelli. It's been given as a goal.
Welcome to my party. We're just getting started. A life is a dream.
All right, so let me just go through this one again because. Right, so Trossard, cross goes in. Martinelli, yep, does just. It's not miles over the line, but it's over the line. Well done to Martinelli. Not all about goals and assists. No. So yeah, but I think it's because he is a little bit lazy in some games. He doesn't really do the work, and he's quite like that in the under-21s. To be fair to him, it's just the way he is. If I'm honest, so it's 1-0 to the Arsenal. Martinelli. Thank goodness for that. Yes, we're up here next weekend. Yeah, Maximus definitely ball watching now, isn't he? Martin is doing a Patrick Truman save. I didn't. No, nor did I. To be honest, mate. I didn't see a goal coming from that. Trossard's been really good today, though. Martinelli's been decent as well. Who knew that Martinelli is good on the right? Anana's coming off by the looks of it. So Lemaire Bogard is on. Well, positive, Arsenal 1-0 up. That's the positive. Hasn't been a great half, though, if I'm honest. Zagreb on Wednesday, yes, so we'll be doing a preview for that game. Now, if anyone's wondering where do we know the name Bogart from, it's because Lemaire Bogart is the nephew of Winston Bogart. Oh, Trossard over. Trossard looks really good. He's definitely my early contender for man of the match at the moment. Now, we just need to keep it calm. Villa do look dangerous on the attack. We have to bear that in mind. Obviously, Anana going off is a bonus for us. Lost, yes. Quite a shock, to be honest. I would never have had Bournemouth do that well at St James's. Obviously, if it was at Dean's Court, it'd probably different. Oh, hang on. Marino. Why did I even bother talking about that? Don't know why I even got excited about that shot. He had so much time. For God's sake. He's not helping himself. He's got opportunities here to kind of redeem himself or give us something to have hope for, because currently you suck. Oh God. I've just seen a comment that's literally gone in the group WhatsApp, and yeah, it's spot on. Well, Marino begins with an S, ends in a T. He had so much time on the ball there. He could have got a second. He would have got some fans off his back for a bit as well. When someone said 4-1, I went, yeah, 4-1 Newcastle. Fair enough. I said, no, 4-1 Bournemouth. Like, sums up the season up. Yeah, it does. I said 2-1 Newcastle. Thought it'd be either way. Didn't really see. I don't know, because if you look at the way Newcastle have been playing lately, you'd think, nah, they won't drop points. But that was a battering. That wasn't even like a shock. Like one of those games where there's no way that they should have won 4-1. Newcastle were bad, which does surprise me a lot. The atmosphere is just dead. I know it's a little bit chilly today, but there we go. Oh, come on, come on. Kai dinks it in. Decent cross, to be fair, from Kai. All right, here's Villa. They've won a free kick. Don't know why didn't it play on, to be fair, there. Mike Williamson plan. Hang on 2 secs. Sorry, massive come up. Plan A, plan A, plan A, plan A. Yeah, it doesn't work. Bloody change it. Yeah. I'll be honest, today, Arteta's gone for a plan B. Wouldn't say a major plan B, but he's allowed the players to be fluid. So, same structure, doesn't matter who fills the slot, as long as, Raya doesn't go up front, I suppose. But yeah, because Marino's been all over the place today. He played played Harris as right wing back when he's better in. What the hell? That's definitely something different, isn't it? No wonder Bradford scored when you play over top. Yeah, exactly. It's just obviously I know that we played Saka as a left wing back when he first came in, but it's slightly different. Yeah. Fourth official has added 2 minutes of injury time. When we were rushing to get equaliser, Harris was driving forward in best position. Imagine my shock. Playing winger 10 as a wing back is stupidity. Yeah, it is. Obviously, it's different with Saka at the beginning of his career because, you know, we was embedding him, to be fair, but it's different when, let's say, we'll play Martinelli as a right wing back. It would make absolutely no sense. Saka's just versatile. Saka could play left wing back or right wing back again, to be fair, if we asked him to. But I wouldn't want to see it of Trossard. I wouldn't want to see it as people wouldn't want to see Ahmad doing it for United. Many others. Villa are really struggling now. I think the loss of Nana is huge to them. Huge loss. Here's Martinelli trying to take on Mings. And it's gone out for a corner. Okay, so corner to Arsenal. I don't care about other teams wanting them to drop points. Obviously ideal, but focus on ourselves. Yeah, that's all you can do. That's how I look at this with Arsenal. I don't really care what happens with Liverpool. I only watch this as neutral. Same as me. I don't look at. I just care about us. I want us to perform well. But anyway, wasn't the best first half, but we are 1-0 up. I will have a short break and I'll see you soon. Welcome back, people. So it's 1-0 to the Arsenal. Wasn't the greatest half, if I'm honest. I know some people were saying it was a fantastic game, but I don't know what they were watching, but it is what it is. Let's move on. Right, let's have a look. So, stats for the first half. 58% possession for Arsenal, 42 for Aston Villa. 6 shots for Arsenal, 3 on target, 3 shots for Villa, 1 on target. Let's have a look at the XG. XG is 0.72 for Arsenal, 0.15 for Villa. 0.62 XG on target, so that's better than it has been. 0.04 for Villa, so not good for them at all. Ground duels were winning, aerial duels were not winning. So that's something we need to make sure we sort ourselves out. So far, so good for Arsenal, but job to do in second half. Need that second half there. It does look like Villa are making a change as well. Looks like Digne is going to be coming on. I'm going to guess for Maatsen, if I'm honest, because going forward, yes, he looks good, but defensively, he looks very suspect. So just waiting to see. So just having a break at the moment, so they will be back shortly. Let's have a look. A shot Digne. So my Maatsen is better against teams Villa expect to win. Yeah, that's the best way of putting it. To be fair, isn't it? Yeah, it's the best way of putting it, mate. He's just a little bit suspect defensively, in my opinion. Yeah, so Digne is coming on. Funny if Arsenal win after having Party right back and Marino in midfield. Mate, I'd take it all day. You can just see the problem with Marino. You can see it. You just watch it. It just happens. It's horrible to watch. I don't like watching it. Yeah. So the game has got back underway, by the way. Free kick to Arsenal. I don't know what Marino is. No, I don't know what he is. Look, he's a good player. I don't know what he is in this team. Subi makes more sense than Marino, as you can play Rice and Subi as the two DMs allow Odegaard to attack. Exactly. Spot on, mate. Right, Odegaard whips it in. Kai has headed it wide. No deflection. So it's a goal kick. Well, you should be. I know. Yep. Not allowed. I just. The thing is, I just don't get excited by set pieces. For corners, yeah. Corners we're very good at. From when it comes to free kicks, I'm like, yeah. I know what's going to happen. It's like saying in MMA you're not allowed to use elbow, which you are. Yeah, you're not allowed to elbow them, kick them, touch them. Just not allowed to do anything in MMA. You've basically got to psych them out with your eyes. That's the only way you can win at MMA. Just psych them out. Stare out contest. There you go. All right. At least Arsenal have come out playing the second half. It's Lewis Skelly with a good chance. Oh my God. That is why we need a striker. That I will say this for the whole second half. Look at that. We just have no one in the middle. No, it's because the problem is no one's got the mindset to do it. None of them are strikers. And I'll put Kai in this because he's not a striker. That's why we need a striker. It gets freaking frustrating as an Arsenal fan watching this and going, could have had a goal there. You need to have a player in that team that's got a striker mentality, which is get in the box, get in the 6 yard, gone out for another corner. Martinez, I think he had a little bit of a moment there. Let's have a look. I think Mings headed it out of his hands, did he? Yeah, he did. So Martinez was going to collect it, but Mings had already headed it out. Big up to the 600 people watching. Thank you very much. 7 corners for Arsenal. Okay, Odegaard with the free kick. It's high. Finds Marino. Trossard with a shot blocked. Trossard, not such a good cross. Kamara's dealt with that. Tielemans, Marino slows it down. And now Rice collects the ball. Typical, no one busting a gut to tap it in, even people on Pluto. No, we need number 9, 100%, mate. It's frustrating as hell. A mate who did Forest versus Liverpool Watchalong midweek said, why is Simicast and Jota coming on? That's not going to do anything. In 1 sec, look at the corner. Jota. Sometimes commentators curse, mate, but also commentators bonus. Brenny does it very well. You slag off someone, and all of a sudden they'll score. Oh dear. 52 minutes in. This is so entertaining. His reaction was prices for Liverpool fan too. He's more pessimistic than me. Bless him. Yeah, I'm probably quite a pessimistic Arsenal fan, if I'm honest. It's only because I don't let go of the games that we play bad in. It helps. It helps a lot if you don't forget the bad games. Because if you just think of the good games, you get carried away and you go, "Ooh, we're going to win." I remember how bad we can be. So I keep myself firmly on the ground. And this isn't great. This is not entertaining. No wonder they lose the crowd. You know, the atmosphere dies because it's not entertaining football. It's not just not. It calls FSG out a lot. Not happy with us, not making signings, etc. I think you're in a horrible position at the moment. We've got 3 big players. Yes, I'm sure 2 of them will sign a new contract. But until they do sign a contract, you're in a kind of a weird position where, okay, what do we do here? Because obviously, this isn't FIFA. We don't just have unlimited amounts of money that people could spend. If you were to lose, let's say if you were to lose all 3 of those players, you need the money to replace them with good quality players. Because a replacement for VVD is not going to be cheap. Same with Salah, and the same with, well, kind of with Trent, but you've got Conor Bradley, to be fair. But you still need a lot of money to replace Salah. Like, who on earth do you get to replace Salah? I personally would go with Bowen, personally. But he's not going to be cheap from West Ham, let's be honest. Do you think this is sustainable for the rest of the season for Arsenal? No. I know exactly who this reminds me of. And I stopped doing their watchalongs because of this reason. It's City. VVD, yeah. For me, I think VVD stays. But I think as a business, you kind of got to protect yourselves. Oh, goal, Kai. Go, go, go.
Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream.
Now let's just see this back again. So Trossard out on the left, up against Matty Cash. Trossard dinks it in. Kai doesn't do much, to be fair. He just puts it on target, and Martinez. A little bit suspect in Martinez's half, if I'm honest. But well done, Kai. Just remember, people, we still need a striker. Just because Kai has scored doesn't mean we don't need a striker. Goal. Keep had a stinker today, I can't lie. Yeah, that wasn't great, in my opinion, I'll be honest. Martinez should have done way better than that. You mentioned the word slag off. I knew a goal was coming off. Yeah. Kai's not been bad today, to be honest. Kai's been all right. But yeah, we do. If we slag off a player, we do tend to get a goal. It's 2-0 to the Arsenal, though, which is good. I'll be honest. Villa have not come out the second half. Not yet, anyway. I think what's really hurt them is Onana. I think losing Onana has really screwed them all up. Because he's a huge loss. Arsenal fans slag Havertz off and scores a slag with Nunes. Yeah. The only thing is, what I do need to, Arsenal fans have got to just chill and just remember we still need a striker. Because Kai did very well there. He literally just put it on target. Now, I'm pretty sure most of the times that would be saved very, very easily. I didn't slag anyone today. Just heard you say that. Yeah, you do. You do normally. It does help. Always helps, to be fair, mate. I'm scared. I'm scared to slag off fillers, to be fair, just in case they start turning up. But they have been really poor, really bad today. The game's not been entertaining. Obviously, we're 2-0 up, but I'll take that all day long. But we definitely need a striker. We need someone with a little bit of oomph as well. A little bit of oomph. A little bit of oomph. Okay, here's Arsenal on the counter now from the corner that Villa didn't make anything of. Martinelli up against Digne. Pass is giving the ball away. Right, here's Kamara. Oh, yeah. Come up to 59 minutes played. I do think Anana's really affected the way Villa are having to play here. Bogart's a good player, but he's no Anana. In all fairness, Bogart's actually a defender as well. So they've obviously had to have a bit of a system change. Oh, hang on. Oh, fudging hell.
I feel like I'm losing my mind.
Fuck's sake. That's why I was scared of slagging Aston Villa off. Game on, says Chris. Disappointing for Martinelli. They needed to play that early. Totally agree. Glad you remind me of F1 content on my channel. Completely forgot comes around quick. It does. It is mad how quick that comes around. Next month. Mad, isn't it? What lack of focus does it does. All right, here we go. Trossard for me is probably having a man of the match game, if I'm honest. I'll be disappointed if he doesn't get man of the match today because I think he's been brilliant. Here comes Aston Villa again. Here's Ramsey. Oh, Tielemans just hit the post. Holy crap. Oh, God. That was weak by Partey. Oh, was that to do with bloody Marino again? Oh, God. Oh, of course I don't, mate. Complacency. I'll be honest. I'm sorry. I know this feels like an agenda, but it's not. It's Marino. That was his man. The second shot from Tielemans went for his legs. Marino hurts us. It feels like we're playing with 10.5 men. I don't want to sound like this is an agenda because I really don't. But I feel like we play with 10.5 men with Marino on the pitch. He hurts the way we play. And again, Arteta just doesn't see it because it's one of his favourites. He likes the kid, likes the guy. I think Unai's getting a yellow card here. Yeah, I know you won't think it's an agenda, but anyone that's listening and hears probably how many times I say Marino's name in a negative manner will just say it's an agenda. There's just nothing about him. You know, he had a chance to score earlier, had plenty of time, wasn't even near the goal. Twice there, Tielemans had a chance to score. Marino was the man that was meant to be marking him. So, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Exactly what they'll be doing. But if anyone can tell me what Marino does, then by all means, I can't see it. I know he's a good player. It's very much like Granit Xhaka. You know, we didn't see the best of Granit Xhaka until the last season before he left because we were playing him in the wrong position. And yeah, we are playing Marino in the wrong position, but there is no right position in this system. He just doesn't fit in this system. I couldn't tell you what team he should be playing for, but it's definitely not working for us. Trossard with a very tame effort, if I'm honest. Is Gabriel Martinelli wide? Martinelli's asking for a corner. How? How are you asking for a corner? Every fan wants the same thing. Yeah, exactly. It's not like I want Arsenal to lose. I don't. I do feel this will be a 2-2 because I do feel that we've now given them some hope, which I hate. But I just today is a day that yes, Saliba's out, but we've got Kivior. You know, he's a centre back on our bench for a reason. Means you don't have to mess up your midfield. Thomas Partey is struggling at right back. You can see it. And I'll be honest, it's probably only going to get worse before it gets better. Kai's won a corner there. Well done, Kai. Mr. Bergkamp in the house. Arsenal need to back Spurs win up. You drop points here, that means nothing. Yeah, Totally. Exactly. Means nothing, that game. I didn't think it was a great performance from us on Wednesday. And I wasn't going to fall away with the, we beat Tottenham. And that Tottenham should have battered them. If we won 6-0, I would have been happy. But we didn't. We just about beat them. And that was a poor Tottenham. Broke up my Premier League goat. Yeah, he's just a man that put a smile on my face. That's for certain. All right, free kick. Long way out, by the way, for Villa. But depends if they've got a good set piece coach, I suppose. They have got some kind of routine going here. Mings has been having a chat with Rogers. Ball comes in. Doesn't find a Villa player at all. But the ball has gone to Matty Cash. Fuck's sake.
I feel like I'm losing my mind.
Said you should have battered them. Anyway, Matty Cash whips it in. Kai lost his man. I don't know why Kai... Actually, who's meant to be marking Watkins? Well, okay. I get what Gary Neville's trying to say here. Kai should have won it. But it's above Kai. Yeah. Sorry, I do apologise if I did swear. I didn't mean to. That's why I hate football. How do we not beat Spurs in the cup and then test their goalkeeper? 100%. I called it. Unfortunately, I did PB. Yeah, exactly. It's just Thomas Partey is struggling right back. Now, I'm never a fan of fullback subs, but now is the time for a fullback sub. Hang on, who's coming on here? We've got Nathan warming up, Kakuri warming up. So we've got a few of our youths warming up. Oh, golly gosh. Saw it coming though, mate. That's why I've not been that confident, even with 2-0 up. We haven't been great. I know some people will say, we've been good so far, have we? I haven't seen it personally. I haven't seen it. I'm just trying to see on the bench. It's actually quite simple, actually. Take Timber off, put Timber right back, put Tierney on. That will help. So we've got Ishmael warming up, Nathan warming up, and Kakuri warming up as well. But yeah. Last 2 seasons when 2-0 up, I would have confidence in you. Hold it, but not this season. Keep saying the mentality. Yeah, we're playing with 10.5 men. Oh, hang on. Oh, brilliant by Trossard again there. He is someone I'm not going to slag off today because he has been great. I've really been really happy with Trossard today. You've said it all season, mate, and I know you're always around for the reactions. Total regression. Not impressed at all. Um, I rate him, but there are games where you just think, oh, for God's sake. It's like he's swapped roles with the ref. You know, the one that he looks spitting image of. I do question sometimes if they just switch roles because sometimes that Trossard can be absolutely awful. Okay. I saw your regression through whole season. Said to myself, we can actually win this league. Oh yeah, 100% you can, without doubt. We got to the 800 people watching at the moment. Here's Trossard. Rice just wide. Oh, golly gosh. There's 15 minutes left. 2-2. Imagine it is Nunes to win us the league. So many upon, yeah, there definitely will be from a lot of Liverpool fans, to be fair. Right, here's Tillemans. Good turn there against two Arsenal players. Push it out to Matty Cash. Just lost the ball there. Oh, hang on. Free kick to Arsenal. Taken quickly. Here's Kai. Here's Trossard. Here's Kai. Oh, heavy touch there by Kai. That's what I want to be proven wrong. I was happy for him today. Fans chanting his name, etc. Fans love his work rate, just not his finishing. Yeah, well, that's the problem. When you're a striker, you've got to finish, haven't you? It's all well and good having a good work rate. Free kick to Arsenal. Yellow card for Camara. Both Nunes finishes were still powerful and not in the corner. That's one thing you definitely say about him. He's got a powerful shot. I think it was the game against Newcastle when you went down to 10 men and turned it around. I was very impressed by the power of his shot. All right, free kick comes in. No. Trent assist first goal was funny. Defender blocked it and came back to Trent. He just angrily passed ball out to Nunes. Here's a change for Villa. Ollie Watkins is coming off. And John Duran is on. Yeah, the draws are killing us at the moment. It's painful to be an Arsenal fan at the moment. Oh, Sterling's coming on. Brenny praying for Sterling. I think we all need to be honest. Be interested to see who he comes on for. If I'm honest, Mike Marino. Oh, is Trossard. Oh, too much. Great game from me as a neutral, I'm sure. Sure it is for the neutrals. I hope Trossard doesn't get subbed. I've got a feeling he probably will, knowing our luck. I was shocked Stone didn't start. He was decent versus Spurs. Going on. His party blocked. He was decent versus Spurs. Didn't drop him again. Not good for confidence. Exactly. It's one of the things Arteta sucks at, man management. Martinelli's coming off. That's good. Right, here's Sterling. Good. Odegaard was not quick enough to respond to that. Another change here. I think this is Bailey coming on. Ramsey's coming off. Title races always swings and roundabouts. Totally agree. Sterling, time to get your mojo back. Bailey was good in Bundesliga, not hit it yet in Premier League. I mean, Bailey, it's totally been inconsistent in the Premier League. I don't think there's many teams that wouldn't have wanted him from the Bundesliga, but it just hasn't panned out, has it? And that happens. He plays in the right setup as well, to be fair, so it's not even like it's different setup for him. Here's Rodgers. Does he make the right decision? Push it out to Bailey. Oh, very good with a shot. Wasn't too sure about Raya's save there. Yeah, McGinn's injured. Yeah, I don't think he's out for long. I think it's February he's back. He's a huge miss for Villa. Here's Odegaard. I was going to say he's been missed. Yeah. Oh, yeah, 100%. He's a brilliant midfielder. Again, someone else that they turn their noses up at him. Marino with a shot. Goal! Guess you know.
Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream.
Well done, Marino. Need to see this goal again, to be fair. So Marino with the shot. Oh. That's going to be disallowed, isn't it? Yeah, that's going to be disallowed. There's no way that stands. I thought it was Marino's, to be fair. I think Marino... Could have gone on target, I suppose. But no, that's definitely come off his... Yeah, that's his arm, isn't it? Damn it. Back to 2-2. Pressure from Arsenal now. Must be. It's just one of those things, isn't it? I thought it was Marino's shot. I didn't see a deflection in it, to be honest. I thought there must have been because Martinez went the wrong way. But obviously, for the angle for the TV, it's difficult for us to tell. But it is what it is. Oh, we've hit the post. Trossard. Good save by Martinez. I didn't think it hit anyone, to be honest. I was quite surprised it was a deflected shot. Yeah, it's going to be chaos now. We know that we need the win, don't we? Let's be honest. We can't drop more points. Seven minutes of injury time. I think it tells you everything that we've literally just made one sub. Got nothing else on that bench that can help us out. Right, here's Kai. Oh, bad touch there by Kai. Konza wins it back. Oh, Watcher's putting through Duran here. Up against Timber. Tinnemans. Could have still get the ball here. Chaos when it hits post and keeper stays, rebound, etc. I know the feeling is. Oh, now we've just given the corner. How is that not a corner? Arteta wouldn't be good at Subway making only one sub. Very good, Chris. We've got no one else to bring on, to be fair. So at least he hasn't done the fullback substitution, I suppose. Mind you, I would take off Marino, put Partey back in midfield, and bring Tierney on. Just to have a bit more energy down that left-hand side. But It is, mate. It's just, I know we've got injuries, you know, but he's chosen this route to have a small squad. Exactly. Yeah, I don't think there's ever been a preview where there isn't a single injury. Everyone has injuries. We've got 3 minutes left. Yeah, what's just the thing? Rogers is bound to get. Has he already been booked? Because if he hasn't, he's going to get another one. Because it was quite clear what he just said there. Yeah, there we go. He's got his yellow card. Oh, beautiful by Lewis Skelly. Trossard. Oh, just wide. For God's sake. Brilliant ball by Lewis Skelly. He would have been offside. He would have been offside, to be fair. But bloody hell. Unless it's Harrison Neal, so glad to see back of him. Oh, crikey. Nah, this game's done. 2-2. It's going to finish 2-2. Oh, God. Yeah, I thought he was in, but to be fair, I think it would have been ruled off anyway because he was offside. Just would have been close, but he would have been offside, in my opinion. Free kick to Arsenal. I'm just waiting for the free kick to be taken by Odegaard. I think after this, it will be blown for full time. Dinked him really deep. Martinez collects that. Well, unfortunately, it's not a winner. It has finished 2-2. I will be back in about half an hour with the reaction. Can't wait for that. But yeah, thank you ever so much. Big up to the 900 people watching. I will speak to you in about half an hour. Take care.